They're on the A side of the map at the moment. They're out long or they're in middle somewhere, but they're not feeling anything outside of the B bomb side yet.
They want to handle Bit. They really want to clear him out of position. Twist is backed off looking for a flashbang to come in. Bit's going to wheel around. Here's the footsteps. Can't get anything more. Good frag from Rops. That's an extended time for Bit to be on his own. Simple's tucked into a corner, but this has chewed so much time off the clock. All they have is this A bomb site.
And only 15 seconds left. They need to really run. That bomb's on the ground again. That's a big problem. If Twist dies, that's a nightmare. And they might get there. Oh my god, they actually just keep fighting. Electronic and Perfecto. I don't think there would have been time for the bomb plant there. In part, surely many people tuning in, watching, are here to see if this is going to be the game where Simple returns to the form that we know that he has. It's a good spray down in this round, but it's all USPs getting dropped. The Deagle doesn't really do anything. And FaZe will pick up a second one.
Yeah, but remember, those are rounds that they dropped yesterday on this map. They saw something and realized exactly what was up on the map, and he makes a perfect call. Bit's got to fight back from CT spawn, stuck behind the choke points. Bit's able to get a dink and damage, but not find any kind of a kill, and NaVi needs something if they want to make this retake possible. Plant is stopped. That's exactly what they needed from Simple.
Yeah, not bad at all. Good grenade around the corner, though. And even if the plant is stopped and slowed down a little bit here, this is dangerous. A wall bang through Electronic, picking off Rain. Rob sneaking in, he's got the right idea, but he can't stick around. His team needs him up at the bomb site, so he's going to keep on running. There's the flank coming in, and it almost time for it. Not quite. Perfecto gets a bullet to the face instead. It's NPL and Electronic. Again, they're fighting right on top of the bomb. One more bullet for Robs, and Electronic will bring him down. 3 kills. Super chaotic round.
Yeah, and these are excellent kills from Electronic. Look at the way he's just supporting NPL, covering him as he makes the first step forward. Huge impact for the 3 kills, but the most important kill of that round.
It was a big part of the reason why they were able to be in here as well. Some of the mid-round calls that we saw, especially on the last map on Inferno, made a huge difference at the end of the day.
Well, actually, I mean, you touched on that too. It's like, you know, just now, Kerrigan, yeah, some people are going to call him the best in-game leader of all time, but Glaive has certainly a conversation, you know, a stance in that conversation as well to take it, and that's the whole point of this major from Kerrigan's perspective.
Sure.
A second major for him to really cement himself.
Pointing out, if there are any new viewers, the lack of a helmet there does make the MAC-10 a one-shot headshot.
Oh.
Careful about it. Ooh, pushing in. Actually, this is something that FaZe were looking for in a previous round. At least they traded evenly.
Well, he's over at the A bomb site. It looks like Perfecto wants to flirt with this and see if there's any more information, but this is being watched. Good win from Perfecto. No chance for a trade and a follow-up onto Brokey. It's all on Rain. 1v3. Might be able to get Electronic. Is he going to be ready for the next one? Perfecto. 2 kills. Simple's now closing the gap as well. And Rain with 55 seconds, going to toss away the op, realizes there's a very low percentage chance he survives this round. He goes down. No free op for NaVi, but a second on the board.
That is extremely well done from Perfecto. And I mean, that is one way to solve the problem of having the FAMAS, is to close the distance against the AK and try and make it, you know, a more of a reasonable fight instead of taking a long-range fight. My god. Yeah, this is brilliant work.
Hey guys, Hot Pizza started their special Christmas event. For every $1 you deposit, you get 1 Christmas gift point. Collect 100 of them and open your Christmas gift for free to get prices like this. Also, don't forget to check out their new Christmas themed cases, as well as use code VLADOPORT for free 50 cents. Link will be in description below.
And if they can get in, like, A, obviously they'd love to pick off Perfecto on this boost, but B, just not losing anyone, it can still be a very tough retake 5-on-4.
Yeah, I think you need to get a kill with that boost, though. That would make it a 5-on-3, and then you're thinking, all right, we can always retake, but now it's a little bit more questionable. All right, it's not. They're just fine. Bit and Perfecto can pick a couple of kills each, and Brokey now, 1 versus 4. He's not going to be able to hit the shot either. Simple with a triple kill in the round, and I think NaVi trying to say...
Molotovs on that the initial B defenders, I think they stay more aggressive, but the lack of utility forces them back, and obviously it works out with flying colors, so you'll hear no criticism from me further. 4-3 and a timeout is taken. This seconds of the round, so this B bomb site is basically their only choice.
Oh, the timing on that grenade is going to segment Kerrigan. His teammates are kind of stuck on the other side, and he'll go down eventually. Brokey will get 1 good kill, and coming through the monster tunnel is Twist. Haven't had to say his name too much yet. 3 versus 4. And he's got a wide angle here, but he needs probably another flashbang to really set this one up. Teammate jumping up on top. Simple. He'll get a kill on Brokey, and it's a 2 versus 3. There's still a chance. They could bring it back. Twisted Robs. Great combination. And they turned it into a 2-on-2. Grenade on top. Not going to be able to kill anyone. In fact, 1 point of health they're taken away from Robs, but the M4 will finish him off either way. And now it's all on Twists. He goes right into the scope. Double for Simple and a double for Bit. It's another really close round. It's an expensive round for Na'Vi. And I wonder if Karrigan would have been able to hear that. They are kind of committed though right now. 20 seconds. You probably don't want to be falling back into the B-bomb side. There's the early fight. Bit will be taking down Twist, and this is looking good for the defense right now. 13 seconds, but Rain, he changes that calculation just enough. Simple swings wide, and Brokey, he's able to hit the flick. 7 seconds left, and they can't stop the bomb. That smoke making it impossible, and especially when you got 1 point of health. And the flank is here for Perfecto, but they know already that someone was going to be coming up. Brokey will take him down, and MPL, that rifle is worth way too much.
Flashbangs coming out, no Molotovs to change your trajectory. Nice and easy and clinical for FaZe, creeping slowly around the map. NPL dies anyway. 1 HP, and that bomb takes the op out of it. And this stack always makes me nervous. If Karrigan can have any kind of production, taken down by an off angle. But this stack, if FaZe pull the trigger on this attack, this could be the death of 2 players from Na'Vi.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of grenades though either to get rid of them, so they can't Molotov out this position or anything. Good little flick from Simple, and now he's taking an even wider angle out in the open. They're not ready for it. Robs gets taken down. Simple absolutely in command of this round. 2 versus 5. He's trying to get closer, but he is destroying them right now. 3 kills on him, and Brokey trying to get there. He'll finally take down Bit, but it feels like it's too little and too late. Perfecto's on the flank as well, and it will be Simple to clean it up. 4 kills on him and 8 rounds on Na'Vi. They are one Shorty was hoping for.
Yeah, he's starting to exert his influence in these past 2 rounds. You can chalk both wins up to his kills. This one with 4 previously with 2 really important impact frags. But reading everything that's coming and being prepared for it all. 8-6.
Yeah, that's probably worth pointing out. Not like FaZe are going to be in a full-on panic mode here, but a 7th round would be nice. So the Simple is back in action. He'll take down Rob's Bit. A little bit of a quick turnaround there, and he's got Electronic to help him out. Karrigan was trying to get through the smoke, and Bit, he feels a little bit exposed right now, but he's just fighting his way out. Oh my god, what a way to end the half. Just Bit and Electronic with the rifles making it work. 9-6 at the end, but no kits to play around with, so that flashbang had better be really, really convincing here. The bomb is already planted. 5 on 5 in the retake, and Simple up close with the Glock. He's lining them up. It's a good early kill, but there's going to be a return. Twist and Rain coming back into the round, and now Electronic fighting to see if he could stay alive. Smoke is up, and actually he could just probably hide inside of it. Twist all on his own, and I think they needed more. They needed more from that initial push. This seems like it can't be won any longer. 10-second defuse. I don't think that's going to be coming through, and I think Twist agrees. Going to be slowly backing on out. That did turn into a kind of a close round, and oh god, they're actually going to find him at the end.
Yeah, Electronic's going to go down with the bomb.
There probably will be, right? Because eventually one or the other team will have to take a couple of more risks to try and stay in the map. But yeah, I agree. I think Na'Vi as well, just more of a feeling than anything else. I don't think I can defend it beyond that, really. Oh, USP, that's a little bit of a fight to be winning, but it's just a Mach 10 on the ground, so they should still be in a prime position to pick this one up. Brokey's going to be going down. Electronic seems to be hitting some shots now. Rob's back here with a 5-7, not going to make that work, so 12-6 and more.
Because Karrigan's smoke is about to fade, and they're missing the timing on when Karrigan is going to need assistance. Blinded as well. Now they've closed the gap, and he's just got to stay tucked into the pillar. First is his. Buying time with another one. He's done his job, but the bomb will still get planted.
That is a huge double for Karrigan, and they are not aware. Simple just walks into the shot. It's all on Perfecto. 1 versus 3, already tagged up quite a bit. Down to 16 health, and Brokey is not going to miss the opportunity. That is actually a huge...
Staying alive for as long as humanly possible. What a tough situation to be in. Equalizing kill found by Rops, but this play, that kill, and again, just working this pillar for as long as he possibly can. If he's traded 1 for 1...
Now that you said it, it makes me worried instantly for him.
Oh, the Deagle. No way.
Jason?
Did that Deagle spam? That Deagle spam called out by the A bomb side, I think, might have shifted that defense.
It's possible. Is that enough of an opening, though? Only 35 seconds here. They still have to get through the tunnel. Karrigan's holding it with the M4. It's a good spray on the first one, but MPL still wins the battle, and that's with the Glock, no less. They're defending it. 25 seconds here, and it looks just fine. Brokey stepping up and hitting 3 consecutive...
As they come out monsters on a Perfecto with the AK-47, so that rifle not able to trade the upper off. Right there. That's the dangerous weapon hitting the floor, and Brokey has an easy time after the fact. Good shot from Simple at the end on a twist, but not able to convert onto the other.
Really well. Deep smokes landing on the A-bomb site, but
Yeah.
It's all a ruse.
If you needed any other advantages in this round for NaVi, you got it. You have a very weak defense at that B bomb site. Good trade from Rain. Not aware of the second one. Electronic able to trade that off. Still just Kerrigan inside the smoke.
How good is the CC going to be? Oh, a little bit of a distraction. He's good for the one kill. Tries to pick up the AK, but he can't get away with it. He otherwise was in an interesting position. I mean, there's 25 seconds here where the bomb goes down, but if he can get another kill and sort of stay alive, a question mark to start the day with. I was certainly confused when I saw the video.
We were laughing a little bit, having passed the Bad News Eagles game yesterday, the 3-16 loss that FaZe took on this map.
These are some really, really hard rounds to win. And they're making sure that all they're going to have left are more hard rounds, basically.
And Navi's just been way... Ooh, that's a good flashbang. Electronic gets into safety, swinging wide. That's a dangerous fight against the SMG, and the fence takes some bullets away. Perfecto gonna try and help alleviate some of the pressure. So is Simple, but he knows there's a second. He doesn't want to swing wide just yet. Oh, good shot from Kerrigan with the AK.
No way.
And all of a sudden, it's FaZe exerting influence on the map.
Let's see how this plays out.
One
NPL
kid
up close.
One kid on Kerrigan.
Yeah, that's huge. Grenade has set it up. They've taken down NPL, but Bit is still back here, fighting for his life and fighting for the map as well. He jumps up, he gets the double, but now it's all on Perfecto, and that kit could change the course of this map completely. They tap it once, they want to find out where Perfecto is. They still don't know. And ice cold, he was waiting that whole time. They could have already been defusing, and now they will be all the way through. They get the defuse. Perfecto, initially he held his nerve, but then...
Good to encroach upon the A bomb site very quickly, very aggressively. 42 seconds on the clock. Perfecto, if he can find Rain, all of a sudden it's just Brokey to defend. Rops is on his horse on the way over, but he's going to be locked out by utility. And Brokey spots one, gets the kill, and this hit is falling apart for NaVi.
Yeah, it really is. The time running out as well. Simple. Oh my god, maybe not falling apart. Simple. He missed that shot. Gets the jump over. He knows the Kerrigan is. 20 seconds, and Kerrigan, the bomb is not planted yet. He has to play for time right now. He has to fall back. Simple. He's looking for it. He's hunting for it. And now picks up the bomb. 10 seconds on the clock. He fakes it once, goes back for it. He misses again. How many more swings is he going to get for it? Kerrigan getting up close. Oh, no bullets. So simple. He ends up going down, and Kerrigan in the one-on-one clutch. Oh my god, yeah, it is.
This is a 2-on-4, and everyone's here. Everyone's here, but everyone's really afraid to commit to those fights between the shots. Kerrigan, ice cold against Simple, the two men fighting for their legacy, and Kerrigan comes out on top.
This is a strong read for FaZe right now. They have such a presence here. There should be no way through. Bit of a jump, but Brokey's got so much coverage. They can't really run him down. Look at Twist just shooting them as they try to get onto the bomb site. 4 kills on him. That is an absolute lockdown. And
Twist is like sticking around, overextending to provide the assistance, but if they find this kill clean onto Kerrigan...
They are all coming for him. Rain as well is going to try and get there. Oh, everyone rotated to B, and there might be a massive mistake. Twist takes a bullet to the head,
no.
and Perfecto is ready and waiting. If Brokey walks into this, he could be dead in one single click. 40 seconds here, and they're on a freeze now, V. They're saying there was a lot of motion outside of that B-bomb, so let's just wait and see what they do.
I mean, you might expect 2 defenders at the B bomb site. I don't think you'll expect Rain to be this aggressive in this position, though, coming through Monster, right? At the off angle, back towards the grates.
Oh, yeah, maybe not. You might be right. This could actually still go bad for NaVi. There's a good pick off. Rain, 20 seconds. He picks up the one. Ready as they come through. And oh my god! Rain with the last spray down, taking Bit. A triple on the Norwegian. And FaZe, they survive. It's another miracle on their side.
You'll never expect him to be that pushed up after all the presence and all the pressure coming from the defense in this position. NPL finds the position, but this trade right here, it had to be it. Perfecto had to have that kill because Bit had no HP. And somehow, some way, FaZe is hanging on, and Twist can barely believe it.
The only bit of utility on NaVi, and then obviously the AK that they're messing around with. All right, there we go. That's what you need, and you need to do it again and maybe even a third time for this to really be possible. Kerrigan dancing around the pillar. He's been really good at doing that, but they will be able to trade him. It is a 3-on-3, and the bomb getting onto the bomb side.
Yeah, just one AK-47 still. They haven't been able to recover any of the other weapons. Bit's going to try and pick one up inside the smoke. He's looking for it, has the M4 in hand now. Tough retake ahead. 2 kits available for FaZe, but only flashbangs.
He still hasn't reloaded that M4, by the way. That makes me real nervous. There's the swing and bit. That's why he just didn't need it. 6 bullets was enough. NaVi, if they found a way, has Perfecto carved a way back into the game for them? Rob's moving up, and Perfecto's going to continue his reign of terror. Bit will take one more down. A triple for Bit and a double for Perfecto.
Doesn't get much harder than this. Beautiful shot from Perfecto to open up on Twist in space. Kerrigan can only get the one. The defense had just shifted away. Rain is being distracted by Electronic, which allows Bit an easy kill. It all comes crumbling. And one more time, FaZe have to battle. Let's play from Bit, though. He realizes we saw 2 players in stairs. There's going to be some space. He challenges through the smoke. Might be able to catch Rain, erupts, in transition. One of the Deagles on the ground, and all the defense from FaZe is shifting. Twist decides to park himself at the B bomb site. Kerrigan calls them off. Brokey goes back.
And Kerrigan's actually going to go investigate. Not that much to lose here with the Deagle in place, so he's going to try and see if he could do this. FaZe with 4 people alive to try and hold on to the map. Otherwise, NaVi will just walk away with it in a close victory. Nice headshot. Kerrigan has absolutely shown up to play today. And a 3 versus 4.
He can't escape, though. He's being held in. Good kill from Electronic. A 3-on-3, but with 30 seconds, that's a lot of information at a perfect moment. Allows this defense to slide into the bomb site. Oh, but NaVi's calling the perfect... Oh, are they?
They're thinking about it. They were thinking about it. Molotov to put some pressure on, and they're going to test it. They're not going to fall back this time. Simple's all the way at the corner of Long, and he's crouching in with a Deagle of his own. Rain's just tucked in the corner. Only 11 seconds left. Perfecto, they're trying to go for it here. The spray is good, and they know where Rain is as well, and that's the final kill. Electronic to pick it up 16-13 as NaVi will win the opening map. It was picked by FaZe, but it does not work out in their favor. Man, the last 8 rounds of this game were almost impossible. Rain and Robs are on a sort of a slight flank. One of them coming through the hallways, one of them coming through the catwalk, but they need an excellent headshot to begin with right here. And Brokey, he'll deliver on the first one. Still, they are under a lot of pressure. They don't have the fuse kit, so they need to be lightning fast to try and get to the bomb site. And they're already slowed down. MPL, hold the phone a minute. Rain able to pick that one up. Electronic answering back and still in fight. 2 versus 2, but that bomb is already very, very far ticked. And they will survive Rain. And I think that was the kill they needed. I think now they can slow play this. And they wouldn't even have to. Perfecto coming up with the 2nd kill of the round for himself. And NaVi to pick up the pistol.
Get yourself another advantage for the late round executes. Kerrigan walking forward in transition, not yet spotted. NPL's got to be careful, and he's not. Nade's going to do an okay amount of return damage, 21, but that ROPS build up, the 2nd kill onto Bit, is really painful.
Timing there for Kerrigan was absolutely spot on. 3 versus 5, Perfecto. He wanted to make this a late Palace sort of swing out, but now instead, if they wanted any opening, I'm actually a little bit surprised that he's throwing grenades. I feel like that's going to give up any kind of surprise. Sometimes you're better off just walking out of the Palace with no warning. They're going to know everything. They know where Simple are, they know where Perfecto is. Break, you know, are you going to expect for Kerrigan to step it up in back-to-back games to be leading the team? I mean, that little peek right there says maybe, yeah. I mean, this is really, really confident, right? The timing could not have been better. Obviously, what you want is for Robs to get back to his level from the previous game that they played against, resulting from it yet. This is interesting, though. Bit getting real close. One good flash around the corner, and he might be able to do this. But no flashes are thrown, and instead, Robs is going to be able to pick up the kill, and now he might be in a bit of trouble here. Simple, he's going to get the return. Bit surprised that Twist wasn't able to help out Robs more. I thought maybe they were going to be able to sort of combine for a little bit more. MPL's down to 6 health, and it's a 4-on-4 with 30 seconds left.
All footsteps are heard. Electronic makes his move, transfers over. Good headshot onto Rain. No defender inside the A bomb site. It's all this jungle presence, and Brokey has another, but Simple's low on HP. He can't potentially trade that one back. Nade comes in. Brokey should be able to handle it, and he will. Perfecto's there with the trade, and now Twist gets involved in the action. It's the low HP NPL in a 1v2. He's got no time with which to do anything. Must stick this plant, and Kerrigan's going to shut it down. Won't even let the bomb...
Trusting in Kerrigan to hold on in case there's some sort of a rush happening. Not the best spray that we've ever seen, but doesn't really matter. They're getting the job done anyway. And Kerrigan. That's why they trust him, Jason.
Yeah, exactly what's needed all across the map for FaZe. All 5 survive. Money builds up.
Robs going for the smoke. That seems risky, but might get rewarded. He sees the shadow and a great headshot to follow up with. Now that's a risk. He walked right through, and if there was someone on the other side to begin with, he might have been dead. He's going to be dead anyway. Smoke up to try and hold back Simple, and he's going to check it in the middle of the smoke actually popping. Rain is on the other side, just fearless. Both of them. Does he realize he has no idea? Rain's actually maybe won this round already. 3 versus 4, sure, but he's
got to be aware.
Everything. He's going to come back for it. The bomb is right there in the open. It's a good kill. Simple now realizes, but it's too late. Rain bringing them back into the game again. And the spray, he can't continue it. 2 versus 1. I thought he had that last one. It's on Twist now. And he knows where Bit is. No question about it. Has a smoke as well. And that'll put the pressure on. He makes the jump pass just fine. He has the kit as well, and he's going to go straight for it. Oh my God! He spins around and locates him right through the smokes.
Yeah, we'll give it to Rain as well. He made a difference also. This is beautiful. Stopping the plant, getting the follow-up peek from Simple. And Simple was calling it clear, but didn't seem convinced. Still checking behind him. He knew there was one close A ramp. Just a little bit confused on if potentially one of his teammates could have already killed him. For sure, before the next gun round, you imagine that's going to be the call from Blade to take a pause in the action.
And even the bomb plant's going to be important, right? They need that extra bonus to put together a really good buy. Look at the lineup here for Carrigan. He just mows them all down. Another round for FaZe, 6-2.
They're going to pinch this B bomb site. Electronic in a lurk position, but they want to attack 2 up catwalk towards the B bomb site. All Twist lines him up, delays it with the smoke as well. Rops is still in ladder room. Carrigan goes 1 for 1. Twist on catwalk. Reinforcements a long way away, but the bomb is disconnected. Perfecto can't really press the issue. Good kill on the lurk from Electronic, and all of a sudden it cracks open. Plan B works, but the bomb dropped in mid.
Yeah, the fact that it's the bomb there on Simple is a bit of a nightmare. And Electronic, he's already tagged up a little bit. 30 seconds. This, I mean, it seemed like a lot of time, but it isn't. You have to find that bomb in there.
And they knew Perfecto was in B halls. They knew there was one person still applying pressure, dropping utility.
Yeah, here we go, bro. He's lined it up. Easy shot to hit on Electronic, and they'll find Perfecto as well. Should know what's coming. Molotov to try and slow it down. That'll force them to... Oh, actually, he runs right through. That's interesting, but not going to make a difference at the end of the day.
Trying to catch you off guard, willing to take the damage to get the surprise factor, and once again, nothing works. Not even close.
Oh, it looks so grim for FaZe having lost their own map pick, but they're right back into it. Good shot for Simple.
2 good shots. He got Brokey down to 2 HP as well. I don't know how he's done 98 damage, but he didn't get the clean kill onto Brokey, who's very, very low. That's the first opening in a long time, and Bit's going to build upon it. Carrigan tries to get aggressive on catwalk and is picked off.
Here we go. This looks way more reasonable. Twist and Rain. They are at the A bomb site, but they can't easily help each other out in this position. Spray is good. Rain is going to go down anyway, and Twist. There was too much to handle. NPL, good double kill. And for once, something will work out. Having lost 9 rounds in a row, NaVi are going to be able to at least pick this one up.
What, 5 rounds that FaZe have had with nobody going down? There's just not a whole lot of production individually from NaVi as well. Success with this aggression. They've had a lot of success with these forward positions, and Bit's going to slide into things. NPL's coming. He's got a flashbang, but they don't use it. They don't use it, and Rops has the first aggressive at A ramp. Rain has another, and once again, this defense holds strong, real strong, as NPL falls as well. That's the bomb, and that's a double digits for FaZe.
Yeah, huge setup for the 2 people down there on the ramp. That made all the difference. And not waiting for the flashbang, I mean, it is always going to be a risk versus reward kind of scenario, right? Because if you throw the flashbang, you are also definitely signaling to the CT side that you're going to be showing up at the bomb site. That takes away the element of surprise. And still, look at the even scoreline on FaZe. Top fragging is Rain at 11, and Carrigan with it. No one's really letting loose just yet. Maybe a chance here for Bit as he's running right for the smoke. NPL again, there's that run out of the palace that I was asking about a couple of rounds ago. They're trying to do it quick, but what a flick from Brokey. Shutting it down, that's exactly what you want to see. 4 on 5, even if Rain is a bit tagged up. Electronic is on a very, very late flank through, but if they get the bomb plant, oh, he's going to be found. Robs holding it with the second AWP down in the underpass. That is absolutely perfect. Now it's a 3 on 5, and Rain is still playing in front here. He might be low on health, but all he needs is 1 AK bullet. Find a headshot, and they might be good to go. Bit. If he got peeked there, he would have been dead. Still might be. Twist going to be able to find him in the corner, and yeah, they're just locking it down. Perfecto in a 1 versus 5 at the end of the round, and there's nothing he could do about this one. The bomb is down on the site itself, and they're going to be able to take him down. 11-4 at the first half. FaZe well on the way to a 3rd map. Looking for the headshot, but he's already given up. He knows he can't stick around. There's too many bullets coming through on the other side. It should be a bomb plant here, and Rops is the late lurk in the middle. He is the linchpin for this round. No one's checked it. Perfecto's thinking about it, but he's not sure yet. And Rops is sneaking on in. The timing is good, and he's going to find him. And now this retake is absolute chaos for NaVi. They know that they're going to be all funneled in through the CT spawn position, and they are getting wrecked behind it as well. Bit and Electronic to try and survive, but there's no way home on this one. Karrigan will drop them, and they're a huge step closer towards getting that third map. And all the S's are for FaZe. I don't even know how you defend this properly. I'm going to call it out right now and say, I need some help at the moment. It's a really incredible transfer. He tracked him mid-air. That's actually really sick, and he's going to come back for a little bit more. NPL standing up to the incoming FaZe side. Brokey and Rops, 2 versus 5. I can't believe that's a successful defense. That should have never happened. 1 versus 3 now, Rops. We've been missing him for a little bit. He certainly showed up for this map. But a 1 versus 3 right now could absolutely change the course of history for FaZe.
He tried to fake the drop with that shot and that little jump, but Perfecto is going to be just jiggle peeking enough to say, nope, he's not out quite yet. Damage is huge in this round. If Rops, even in a loss, can get 1 or 2 more kills, keep this money low, that's a victory of sorts. Now comes the real drop, and Perfecto handles business.
To get rid of Bit, and then maybe they could get the bomb plant behind it. Let's see. A little bit of a grenade coming out. No Molotov to his position, so Bit's going to be able to stand and fight. He'll get only the 1 kill. Twist still with a pretty good return. And the bomb, a little bit slowed down. Rops is trying to put the pressure on and clear as far into the bomb site as he possibly can. Going to get flashed, but not really wanted to go through. Thought maybe he would try and put some pressure on. Deep flash now inside of the smoke as it fades, and Rops, he's rewarded for the kill. Rain takes a headshot, and this is falling apart. The defense crumbling a little bit at the A-bomb site. Perfecto double peaked, and Brokey's Deagle will sing, taking down Perfecto Simple now in a 1 versus 3. How did it come to this? Oh, flashbang. He's going to have to turn around for it as well. We'll get the 1 kill, and they're both at the CT spawn position. He has the kit, and he has got a smoke as well, but this feels so risky. Do you want to try and go for this one? Yeah, he's going to risk it all for it. Underhands the smoke, taps it once. They're going to be coming around. They have to check it. There's a good spray. Rops on the other side, and this time he's got no time left. Simple. He tries it once more, and even if he wins the fight now, he can't win the round. Just unable to find them inside. It's a great attempt for Simple. 3 kills in that round.
It's time. Everything goes wrong for NaVi. They just shifted away from this A-bomb site to concentrate towards middle. Bit was alone. NPL doesn't have the smoke timing for CT spawn, gets caught with nade in hand, and boy does Rain deliver a good headshot as Electronic comes through the smoke.
Oh,
Add that deagle for good measure. What a great win from FaZe. You don't hold back in the next map.
that's a good point.
Pressuring the A-bomb site. Potentially the final thrust in this map. Good trade from Twist, good kill from Brokey. And the defense again is forced back behind utility. No defense at the bomb site itself. Perfecto huddles up blind. Simple around the edge of the smoke.
Oh, he's going to find one with the FaMAS. That's all they have as well. The spray is real long, and Simple's going to be able to clean it up after Perfecto nearly got the kill. 2 versus 3 now. And the pressure is back on again. No defuse kit, but they're hit pretty quickly. They're going to put up a smoke towards the ramp. They have another 2 smokes to really cover that bomb with. But how did they get onto the site?
Rops is itching for a fight up in Palace.
He is, but why are they so slow, NaVi? This is actually pretty risky right now. There it is. You said he was itching for it. He's going to get his wish. Perfecto, not quite getting the jump. They know that there's someone back there. Brokey and Rops to clean it out. 16-5. FaZe, they live for another map. They've got 2 sets of dualies. They've got a 1 flashbang on Electronic. Simple is sneaking around their back. He's trying to see if he could open this up, but Karrigan, all the timing, he comes back for it. If he'd have stuck it, maybe he would have won that fight, but Simple instead will take him down.
Do you expect Twist?
Maybe not. Oh, he will check it, and Twist, it doesn't even matter. Lightning fast reactions going to be taken down. Simple. Brokey spinning around. Actually, Rain doing a little bit of work as well. And they're holding this bomb site just fine. No chance for Perfecto. Brokey with the triple.
Maybe if Twist isn't there. Maybe if Simple is allowed a glimpse into the bomb site from B main, but it's not to be. And a complete shutdown.
You want to see a little bit of a better start for them here to make it a competitive map early on. They're on the CT side, which generally can be quite hard on this map. It's one of the most T-sided, probably the most T-sided map that we have in the pool right now. So it can be very tricky to play. Nice little stoppage of Rops trying to get into the A-bomb site. And that actually will push FaZe a little bit back.
That's a very narrow gap to land that headshot. Well done from Bit. Equalizing kill. Molotov extinguished. Rain wants to challenge the smoke. Looking like they want to pinch, but the MAC-10 comes out on top, and Brokey's got the bomb. Good shot with the AWP, but he has no idea about NPL. Doubled up in dark.
Oh, no.
And all the advantage over to NaVi. Simple's in position with the AWP as well.
The fact that the bomb is dropped in here, how do you recover this round? Yeah, probably won't. Simple's going to find Carrigan through the smoke. It's all on Twist, and he's going to be discovered as well. And you've got either a sniper or a rifle behind you. Actually, Bit's going to be walking away. That's a bit curious. Put some pressure on Simple now. They're coming for him. He gets the one shot through, and the smoke goes down in front, so they will be able to slow down this attack. But that was almost about to go wrong. You couldn't tell. Not a lot had to fail. If they miss even one kill there, I think they just power on through FaZe, and they're going to be at the bomb site. Robs and Brokey now instead. Looked like he had the timing for it. Going to come back a second time. He hasn't seen him yet. This is a bit sketchy now. Almost comedy at this point in time. Gonna get caught with a knife in hand, but it will not make a difference. Time is up for this one. The bomb is right there, but they just can't get the plant home. So only one casualty in NPL. Smoke to try and force the issue. He'd love somebody to peek it. Flashed on through, but Electronic was playing anti-flash the whole time. He was just stuck looking into the corner, and that's the bomb down in front, Jason. And they just did not have it. Boost up, sure, they're going to get a kill, but feels like it's too little too late. 40 seconds on the round, and Brokey and Robs are both in the middle, and definitely NaVi, no. Drop down,
Ooh,
okay.
Hello.
That's action-packed, and actually almost baits another peek into it. That could have been dangerous. Would have turned it into a 2 versus 2. 25 seconds, and Brokey's managed to wrap all the way around. Rob's practically dead already, and there comes the fight out. Now it's just Brokey. 1 versus 2 with about 15 seconds, and he's going to be found at the end. That did get a bit more dicey than I was expecting.
Simple sliding over as well, but this is a bomb plant and a retake scenario for NaVi.
Oh, they're swinging it wide against the Electronic. Not really that scared, though maybe he should be. Carrigan hitting another good Deagle headshot. There comes the scout Brokey, and we're back into a 2-on-2 somehow.
Flank.
FaZe have found a way through. You're right, the flank should at least make it a 1 versus 2. And Carrigan down here, how many more Deagle shots do you have left in you? One mistake here and you're going to be dead. You're going to have one chance every time, and that might have been it. They know exactly where he is, down to the floor of the bomb site. Perfecto's going to be able to find him. It's an expensive round, and you know what?
But it was so strong off the back of those 2 saved AK-47s in round 3 that it's not doing nearly as much damage as FaZe would like. Good kills from Electronic, who really recovers this situation. If he doesn't get those, they're in trouble.
Get a little bit back into the swing of things. Rain, Molotov, going to put some pressure on, but Perfecto just trying to push in front of it. And again, it's a double setup just like last time.
Yeah, but
previously it was Brokey that got caught.
I don't think Carrigan's going to be afraid to press the issue at this bomb site. Remember, you kind of you have the indication that Simple is over at the other side of the map, and there's that lurk from Rops. And FaZe this time have picked NaVi apart enough to activate those lurks on the extremities. And Electronic in a 1v4 goes down.
They got...
Create some space, and it's doing it well. Carrigan's going to get close with Twist, trying to split in towards A, but this is where the defense is stacked up. Carrigan goes down. Oh, there goes Twist as well. Rops, Rain, and Brokey, it all falls on their shoulders.
So worth it for NaVi to give up the A-bomb site to get those 2 kills. There's no longer going to be a split happening at the A-bomb site. They're just defending it so well right now. Brokey going to get 1 more kill, but running through the smoke with the bomb on his back, and it's going to be down on the ground. Rops, no chance on this one. The noise, but nobody peeks behind it. As you can see, MPL was at the corner ready in case someone was going to swing after hearing the footsteps. And actually, you mentioned it earlier, Carrigan saw the weakness, and he's going to try and exploit it, but this time, not with a Glock, but with the AK instead. A takedown Perfecto. NPL hiding. Oh, even flash. Good for the double. Finally shot in the back, but it's still a 2-on-2.
They know Simple's here, though. They know he's inside the smoke. They know he appeared earlier. He has got 1 kill, and they're spamming for him, and they're going to find him, surely. Surely Brokey finds him, and yeah, there's no way to read that. Bid's coming in from dark. His presence is known, but he wants to be aggressive.
Molotov doesn't really bounce into the corner like he wanted to. That would have been really sick if he could have landed it in there. They're both stuck. Plenty of time, and a little bit of a jiggle. Brokey, ice cold on that AWP. A triple kill for him and FaZe.
To back off so they don't push all the way. Twist is calling out this, so Carrigan's got a great vision of the map to make this kind of a play.
Oh my god, he's walked all the way in there. Going to be catching at least one of them, and we'll spot a second player. And they know that NPL is anchoring the bomb site, so Perfecto getting the kill. They can probably guess there's going to be 2 people at this site.
And this defense has been weak, and there's no nades on it this time either. So it's going to be the full weight of the attack coming in.
Hold on, Bit is there, and Electronic is actually walking up behind them. NaVi, a very, very proactive defense coming in, and that's actually working for them. Twist and Robs, 2 versus 4, and Twist is about to get shot in the side of the head. No problem there. Electronic able to pick up that kill. Robs now, 1 versus 4. And only 35 seconds. This seems impossible at the moment. NaVi need the round, but they also need the money to continue. And Electronic will make sure it does. Double kill for him. Straight into the middle. They're already there. Electronic, he's probably heard it, but how is he going to expect for there to be two people on the other side? He's bumping into them in the smoke, and he's making a lot of noise himself. It's going to fade, and he still wins the fight against Kerrigan. That is absurd. He hasn't reloaded yet. He's just waiting for somebody else to step up. He needs the headshot, and now Perfecto's here to help him out. He waited long enough. Smoke is there, and timing could not have been better for Twist, though. 4 versus 4.
Yeah, Twist presses that advantage when he hears the utility being chucked out. This is going to be a split towards the A bomb site. Perfecto starting to shift. NPL and Simple starting to move through dark to get a flank on Canals. But Bit needs to do something inside the site. Huddled behind Cake. Perfecto's held the line, and there it is. There's the pop-up. Good distraction. Good follow-up. And they're delaying this so well. They're going to shut it all down. 8-7. A narrow lead for NaVi on Anubis.
So they're going to gravitate towards the B bomb site. Rain and Brokey are there to try and defend, but the smokes, they stop them from landing any clean shots, so the bomb is going to be planted on the other side. This is a great start for NaVi. This is how you set it up to just knock FaZe right out. But Twist and Rain, they're coming back into it with a little bit of a fierce rush. They're just going for it. NPL, he'll shut down 2 more, and the bomb is ticking on the site. They don't have a kit right now.
It's all on Rops. That flank has to be everything.
Yeah, you're not wrong. And they're ready. They actually spotted it out already. They know the jig is up. It's going to be Brokey to get one. Rops on the other one. In spite of the fact that they knew, they're still able to get the kills, and now they have to go straight for it. If they get shut down now, there's not going to be a defuse. They can't come off it. Perfecto is trying, but Rops going to be able to hit the headshot. And what a retake coming in from FaZe. That looked like it was going to be...
Twist going to back off at the spawn. Doesn't want to take the fight there. Waiting for Brokey to arrive so they can collapse. There is an AK in Simple's hands.
Trying to see if they could set it up. Good trades coming through. Even if they do lose one player, just a 3-man push to try and set that up.
Yeah, but Rops is a bit low. He's got to be careful. Bit's going to challenge into the A bomb site through A halls.
Rain is going to go check this canal just about the same time when the 3 people are walking up. They're going to be careful. Oh my god, what a shot. NPL's taking down Rain. He barely even made his way around the corner.
Oh, that Molotov is huge from Kerrigan. They've got to extinguish it and come through the smoke. They're streaming out now. Kerrigan inside the bomb site, wrapped around, and NPL delivering 2 important kills. Brokey slides out. Trade from Bits FAMAS. And Rops again left in a clutch on the flank, but he's only got 14 health. Surely not this one. Here he delivers incredible impact. And Rain is probably wishing he could have that peek back.
A little bit about what you said earlier. If you have one trick somewhere, there's the flash, and there's no one there to be found. MPL's calling it out, saying, yeah, they're all coming. Actually ran into an HE as well. That's brutal.
I'm actually not sure if he spotted that. Yeah, he does. He knows now. He didn't spot it initially because NaVi didn't react in any kind of a way to realize that there was a full team push out of the B bomb site. But again, just with the USPs, doesn't really matter even if they catch him a little bit off guard. NaVi handled business. 2 kills on Simple and Electronic each. And that's exactly what's broken up this stack at the B bomb site. Left Kerrigan all on his lonesome. Question is, what timing does NaVi use? When do they start shifting in? Simple's going to start sliding out now. I don't know how Kerrigan's won that fight. I don't know how he's not traded. But that's kind of an issue for NaVi.
Yeah, the clock is running down a little bit low for my comfort as well. There are the openings that they need, though. So some of the danger averted, but not all the way there. Twist still holding the corner, sees the bomb getting dropped over. Gotta be ready for another fight. And Bit just explodes his head. It's so clean. A double kill for Bit. Twist must have thought, you know what, I have a chance here, right? The bomb is down. I know that someone's going to come pick it up eventually.
The pacing of when those fights actually appear for the defense is so hard to deal with, right? Like, you're expecting a heavier commitment a little bit earlier. You're waiting and waiting for those fights, and it's not the one you want. It's not the one you envisioned. Good kill from Rops, but he's not going to be able to save the rifle. Reaching for it.
Right now, he is making that case for himself every single round. Brokey getting a little bit naded. Actually, more nades following Twist, also taking some damage. The flashbangs are good, and the wide swing. That AWP has to make its way out. Although Rods, a parting gift, it's still NPL to get another one through. And Brokey sticking around here just seems so risky. 3 versus 4. If he misses even one player, they're going to be right on top. In fact, he's lost the ground behind him. He is so lucky to be alive.
And they have to go for this, at least for the moment, until it's too far out of reach. Bit missed a great opportunity to crack this open into the A bomb site. He still has standing. He still has some safety for his teammate to get in with the bomb, and NPL is going to readjust position.
Yeah, they knew where he was anyway. Bomb not planted yet. They're going to try and go for the retake before anyone even get a chance to do it. And they find Bit. It's on Simple. Good for the one. And NPL, is he going to be there in time? It doesn't look like it. Simple's going to end up going down. 40 seconds here for a 1 versus 2. That could absolutely change his career. The bomb down right in front in FaZe. They're doing the right thing. They are slowing it down. He has to make the move. He has to expose himself in this one. The smoke fade to get... Oh! And oh my god! There we go! The youngster of the team. A triple to end it. 14 rounds on NaVi.
Wouldn't think it's NPL to deliver them a playoff spot, but he's doing it. He's rising to the occasion. This is a disgustingly filthy clutch. That might be the final dagger. Kerrigan unable to get the trade on his swing, and NPL just a bit more impact.
It should have been impossible. There should have been absolutely no way. And yet here we are.
That's how he saw it in his dreams. Not done yet. Gotta settle down. 2 big fights won by Rain and Brokey. Electronic. Oh, what a timing. What a timing just as Rain had given up the angle. A freebie for Electronic. He knows exactly where Rain is, and he's got that as well. NaVi clawed right back into a 3-on-3.
Smokes, flashes coming through. Brokey's not quite sure, but he's going to be trusting that spray to take down Electronic is not bad. Bit and Perfecto are still, well, now just one of them. Perfecto hanging around inside of the smoke. FaZe, this defense has to hold, not just in this round, but it has to hold for the rest of the map right now. This is horrifying, isn't it? If he dies, or if they slip through into the A-bomb site, there we go. Opening as they crack the Scholar Rob. Simple's going to turn around and find Brokey, and there's nothing they could do. Twist getting overrun. They found the perfect place to hit that bomb site. And even these kills late here, it won't make a difference. Kerrigan and Rain do not have the money to lose the rifles, even if now they get to 15, which they will.
Provide any kind of a call, any kind of communication that it's coming. And if you're NaVi, hunt these weapons down.
Yeah, relentlessly. Just give it all if you can. Going to be walking up behind. NPL is still a little bit far away. Ooh, actually, Kerrigan coming back into it, and he will survive. Save the rifle at the very least. They're going to need that desperately.
This is the final CSGO major, the final chance for Kerrigan to build upon his legacy. And it starts here, or ends here. Twist delivers the opening kill, but Bit responds, and the A-bomb site is weak. It's Brokey sliding over to defend. It all rests on this. Brokey with another one, and FaZe have a chance to recover.
They were looking for the positions. Simple's pushed up inside of the smoke. Oh, he's going to be found. What a check from Twist. That's so important. Now, this should be their round. Bit is 1 bullet from death, and he's going to be found immediately. Perfecto, just all on him in a 1 versus 4. And they're going at it 1 at a time. A little bit scary. And they're going to be fine at the end. Kerrigan holding on to it.
For a third defender, Kerrigan is shifting off the B bomb site. They're going to get aggressive, 1-for-1 trade from Bit. But that's information. Rop sees that it's clear, so Kerrigan starts sliding back. He's watching middle for the moment. He's trying to protect Brokey's rotation. And NaVi not quite ready to pull the trigger on this final play towards B.
Kerrigan has a Molotov as well, and with only 30 seconds left, that's a bit sketchy, right? If he comes back in time, he's going to find the flank in the middle. That's a huge kill for Kerrigan. They're looking, they know that someone's there, but it doesn't make a difference. Rain with the spray down, and he gets the last headshot as well. That is a beautiful triple.
As well to peek in deep towards A main, because they've been pulled off by that fake before when it was just Bit. They've been pulled out of position just in that exact same way, but not twice. This time they handle it and get everything necessary. What a beautiful sequence from Rain.
They're going to be coming for it. Only 20 seconds left. NaVi, they don't have enough time for this. There's a huge defense all of a sudden. The window is closed. Brokey is here to shut it down. He wants the overtime. And now down to 10 seconds. Rain has got the crossfire as well. There's absolutely no way. FaZe, they've done the impossible. They've made their way back. And it's overtime. 15-15.
Unbelievable. What a game from NaVi. They've used all their timeouts. They tried desperately to close it. But you can't put away championship pedigree that simple.
This is such a call. There was 5 or 10 seconds there where NaVi were in striking distance of the B bomb site and only... What a way to get an opening if that would have happened. Simple pushed. If they try and plant the bomb right now, you have to assume that Rox will want to come through at some point. Bomb being planted and the wall bang not connecting. And NaVi, it's a classic. You win the first round in overtime after losing 6 in a row. That's exactly what Counter-Strike does to you. A little bit of pressure. Brokey gets the headshot on Perfecto and starts the retake. Oh, missed shot from Simple. And he realizes now he's in danger. No more Molotovs back there. He doesn't get the shot, and he's going to get shown down. Brokey as well.
No way.
It's all on Bit here to try and hold on. He throws down the Molotov on top of the bomb, and they can't get the defuse. That bomb is on fire, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. Grenade lands right on top, and Bit, he's got the round. That is absolutely magnificent.
What a sequence, Bit. We wanted another hero from NaVi, and Bit steps up to the occasion, and that retake looks so good. A big risk for FaZe in overtime with money the way it is. That could hurt them. Oh, that a beautiful 1v3.
4-on-4, and Rain is still aggressive in the middle. He could be the fastest flank of all time, especially with this kind of a start to it. Twist on the defense. NPL good for the one. They know where Rops is back here. They've seen the grenade already. They're trying to see if they can edge him out, and
the bomb.
NPL's not going to be able to. You're right, that is the bomb on the ground. The flank from Rain never really materialized, and Brokey and Rops, they're here. They've got the bomb on their side in a 2 versus 2.
Well, it's simple and electronic, the classic NaVi 1-2 punch. All the games they've played together, all the clutches they've been in together, but it comes down to the hot hand of Brokey holding the line. There's no utility for simple and electronic, nothing to activate them.
Oh my god.
Is that a run boost?
They're going to run boost their way in. Brokey picks them up, blows Simple out of the sky, and Electronic now. The jig is up. They know exactly where he is. 30 seconds. He's going to be good for the one. Rops on the other side. Bomb plant has to come through. Electronic would love a fight right now. He doesn't want to get into the territory where he has to try and fake the bomb plant and try and lure out Rops. And he's checking it slowly. Every corner of the bomb site. Walks right in there and commits to it. Doesn't fake it. Just holds it down. Now he's stuck behind, and Rops will find him. A critical round, then a critical 1 versus 1. FaZe, they equalize once again. 16-16.
What a shot from Brokey. The hot hand indeed. Picks Simple out of the sky. That's probably one of the least expected things Brokey encountered. But you can forgive the theatrics. It was all that Simple had. Look at this from his POV. What a job tracking him coming into the bomb site.
Sick. Absolutely sickening. And he needed it.
Neither team given anything. 16 all. Final round of the first half of overtime. Yeah, live analyst reaction. That'll do it.
Twist has got to be worried. He's jiggling this.
They still don't know he's here, though.
No, they don't, but they're surely going to check it. 45 seconds. What a check it was. Perfecto. A drive-by with the AK to take down Twist, and now the pressure is on. They're going to go for it, but already Rain is on the wrap once again. 35 seconds. FaZe, they might still have this. Brokey, he's good for that one. Carrigan in the middle, and now they're stuck. They can't get out. FaZe winning 2 out of 3 rounds in the first half of the overtime. 17-16. That round, they had such a read on what NaVi were doing, and the immediate flank through middle. Mostly the smoke there.
Yeah, they'd love the Molotov. Probably just drop the smoke when you see the utility come in, but he's out of position. Almost caught, almost caught. It's got to be down to Electronic. Holds the line. There's the smoke, and Electronic adds another one. Are they going to test it? Oh, they can't even do that. Bit spams through, and they're brought so low. The nade is surely going to clean up at least one.
Yeah, a massive bomb on top of them. Twist and Brokey here, 2 versus 4. And again, this is impossible, right? You're never going to be able to break through this one. Twist will get taken down. Brokey all on his own inside of the smoke, and they are everywhere all around him. He's managed to sneak through and get a kill. He actually has the bomb on his back.
He wins these.
No way.
This is dangerous. We've seen this so many times with Brokey. He can pull it off. He's got him on a string right now.
Yeah, they're nervous, but they realize he's coming back for it. It's a good read. He's going to get the one. Gets his scope back in time. Oh, he swings for it, and Bit will take him down. That would have been a 1 in 100 million, but it's not to be this time.
It's a phenomenal plan B for FaZe whenever they encountered resistance on the other side of the map. Not able to provide it this time. Good hold from Bit, and Simple's up, holding the angle. Rain's in trouble.
Yeah, surely dead if he goes for it. Just his shoulder, but that was plenty enough for Simple. 5 versus 3. I really thought Robs had that one. It looked like he was zoned in for that kill. Simple's going to continue, get another one. And the round is going to be theirs here. Brokey 1 versus 4. They already know that he's coming through in this direction, and NPL will be able to shut it down no problem. So, tied up once again. Nobody's getting away with anything at the moment.
19 all. Good heads-up fight for Bit. That could have been a little bit confusing. Probably expecting the fight come from a little bit deeper. But Simple's off again. Caught off guard a little bit. NPL. An awkward timing on...
Oh, no. Third round of the second overtime. And actually, they're going to go aggressive outside of B. This is what FaZe were waiting for earlier. And they're going to get a little bit caught. They were turned around. That was playing anti-flash still. It's traded back. Oh, there's Carrigan finding Electronic. And war goes the way of FaZe at the moment. 2 versus... Well, actually now, with Rain getting the shot on Perfecto, it's a 1. They have this one. They even have another Molotov to slow him down once they realize that he's coming through this way. So, yeah, a 1 in a billion chance to win this one. Running for the flames. Gets the headshot on one of them, but Brokey's going to be able to get rid of him right away. So, 20-19. FaZe 2 rounds away again. They've had a couple of chances. They had to fight to get here back in regulation, winning 6 rounds in a row to get it into overtime.
Look how aware Kerrigan is of the possibility. Electronic never able to execute that flank. 2-for-2 trade on the aggression.
But you're right, those rotations for FaZe is what saved them a number of times.
Twist is now shifting towards middle, as is Rops, which is going to allow Brokey to dedicate himself to the B bomb site as the smoke comes up. Good first kill. It's Electronic to go down. Simple responds, but still a disadvantage. And Brokey builds on top of it. So does Rain.
Oh, no.
And FaZe yet again have put themselves in a position to win this series, to make it into the playoffs.
They just know. They completely exited the A bomb site. They had such a good understanding, and that's happened 3 or 4 times already. If FaZe walk away with a victory now, a huge part of it is going to be down to that CT side and understanding. 3 or 4 of them actually going for it right now. Interesting move from Rops to play that close to the smoke. Yeah, some shots coming through, and he gets tagged up. That's an uncomfortable beginning. Flash around, but Rops is still here. AK in his hand. He just needs 1 bullet to go the other way through the smoke, and Bit is gone. 50 seconds. Oh, there's the spray, but Bit, he will finish it off, and he'll continue on to Twist. That's probably the round. 3 versus 5 right here, and FaZe have to worry about the economy too. They've got to be a little bit worried about that. Showing up as Kerrigan, though. Oh my god! A heroic defense! Comes in with a double, and he will get grenaded out of it, but he bought his team a chance. Brokey, he's not done yet, and you're right. There is a flank coming through. They're not ready for it. Rain gets a kill, and it's all on the goat. 1 versus 2 to try and keep his team alive, keep the dream alive for them. Oh, they're right up behind him. The flick not connecting, and he has brought down Brokey to send NaVi out of the major. And FaZe, they made the comeback into overtime, into double overtime, and they have done it.
That's an incredibly gutsy win. Look at the relief. Hugs all around. Brokey with the hard carry. Kerrigan with his calls. Kerrigan with his impact, and FaZe limps into the playoffs. And end the dream of a final CSGO major for NaVi.